One question that seems to be coming up over and over and over is, how much should I spend on social media? Is there a benchmark for a small business? It's a tough one.
You want to start there, Chris?
I would say there's definitely not a benchmark on that. It goes back to some of the things we've talked about around goal setting and looking at that as one of many different channels you can use. And I think the good operators of businesses understand the economics on the different types of campaigns that they run, and look at it from the perspective of, what's my return on investment, what's my ability going to be to track this and actually evaluate that information. So that's, depending on what it is you're selling and what types of margins in your business, it's impossible to answer the question, what do I spend on that? Because if you spend on it and you get the ROI that you expect to get and it meets your margin criteria, then that's the right amount to spend on it. So I can't answer an actual number other than maybe a bit of an approach for dealing with that.
Okay. Julie, what do you think?
I think I actually agree as well. You can't necessarily pull a number out of the sky and say this is the ideal number. It really comes down to what you want to achieve with that campaign. I think keeping in mind that an investment might be necessary to actually reach the goal that you're looking at is a good place to start. But being mindful that if you aren't being specific, you could end up wasting a lot of money playing in a lot of places without actually achieving anything. So really, again, going back to your goals, being focused, and then establishing what it is you want to get out of this and where you're going to invest to do so.
Okay, Liz?
A guy I used to work for would have said, exactly as many minutes as it takes to reach your goal and not 1 minute more.
Mm-hmm.